the 2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at the beautiful Red Rock Resort. Our host and sponsor, along with Bok Bok Chicken, a taste of the Mediterranean, made fresh daily here in Las Vegas, soon to be 7 locations. And our next team, the Bonanza Bengals, we're here with Coach Keith Jones, alongside senior Jacob Zaffarano and junior Armando Morales. Coach, new look for you at Bonanza. I know you've been up there before in some other stops. What brings you to Bonanza this season?
Just opportunity. Came open, and I felt like it was a good move for me to make. Know a couple of administrators over there, and the support. I knew the support would be solid for me over there, so I jumped on it and fortunate enough to get the job. So.
What are your first impressions? What stands out about the team you get in your first season?
The youth, which is a good thing. So that means I'll have them for a couple years. Also, this is a team that they won a couple games last year, but they lost like 3 or 4 games within the last minute or 2 of the game. So their season could have easily been the other way. So, having those kids back and knowing that they can compete with those other teams out there, it's always a positive.
Jacob, has the memories of those close losses kind of stuck with you and something you want to rectify this year?
Definitely. Those last couple of minutes, they're always hard when it's only a couple point difference by the end of the game, So.
What do you think went wrong there, and how do you address it to make sure if you're in that situation this year that it goes you guys' way?
I think it was just a mentality of the team type of thing. Like once the momentum starts to swing one way, then heads start to hang, everything like that, and then it just goes downhill from there. I think it's just correcting it on the sideline, getting everyone just to stay engaged and be a part of the game rather than just watching the game.
Armando, coach said it's a really young team, and you're up here as just a junior. What does that say about your kind of underclassmen? Is this is your group one that you think can get Bonanza on the right track?
I think we can do that because we're working hard. Our coaches make us put that work in, and the harder you work, that's what's going to show on the field. The harder you work, the more it's going to show.
What areas have you worked hardest in?
Right, for me, I'm working on the weight room. Learning the new plays into the new system, getting our offense. I'm returning last year from sophomore with Coach Davis, so now I have to step up as a junior now and teach the younger guys, like the sophomores and stuff, and teach them what to do.
Coach, what can you say about the role of these 2 guys and maybe some other guys that are really going to dictate this season for Bonanza?
Definitely leaders of the group. They've been around. Again, Armando is actually the only defensive starter from last year that's coming back this year. I think Lee also one of my other players here. I think he did as well. And Shamarion, so it's 2 or 3 guys, but he was one of the linebackers from that core that'll be back. And so being able to help the younger guys, like he said, is always a good thing. And then Jacob on the other side of the ball, his leadership skills he's a brain, you know what I mean? So he knows what to do, can make the calls. So they're picking up the system quick, which is a good thing, So they'll help out tremendously on both sides.
Armando, with almost totally new personnel, I got to think the defense is going to be a little bit different looking. What can you say about that defensively?
Defensively, I think we just listen to our job and just buy into what coach is saying. Because if we don't buy into what the coach is saying, we just can be a wreck. So if you listen to the coach, if there's a bad call, they say that's my fault. But the more we get into that system, get ready for that, we'll be ready for it.
Jacob, I know you guys are in the higher level where a lot of schools have a lot more numbers and maybe resources than you, but how do you welcome that challenge? Is that something you just accept and try your best with it, or what do you make of that?
Yeah, I welcome it with open arms, man. Like, the challenge is a challenge no matter what. We're working hard, conditioning, just so that we can go all 4 quarters. And it's just keep hitting. So we're gonna do what we're gonna do. So
I got to think that's the mentality you preach, Coach. You got to hope that all your guys are feeling that same way, right?
Yeah, no doubt. We're hard-nosed coaches. We're bringing that, myself and my staff, we're bringing it to them now, and they've been receptive to everything so far, which is a great thing. They're actually pushing us as coaches as well. You know what I mean? They want more, and that can only equal success at the end of the day. And this is, like you said, this is one of those leagues. It's a tough league. Like he said, we're welcoming with open arms, and we're going to see. We'll see what happens.
All right, well, that was the Bonanza Bengals here at the 2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock.
Thank you.